Welcome back to the yard. We're not actually in the shack today, as you guys can tell with all the green around us. We're actually recording outside, and that's because we had a little plan for this vlog today. I'm gonna go ahead and let Sam tell you guys all about that.
Yeah, guys, so if you saw in our Instagram story last night, me and Cameron did go on a road trip, and we are spending the night here at my brother's house in Los Angeles.
Yep.
So if you guys have any guess on where we're going to be going, drop it down in the comments, and if not, then you'll see in the next few minutes.
Yeah, guys, it might be a little bit predictable. That's okay, though. Go ahead and follow our Instagram at Funko Pop Shack, because if you don't already, do it, because then you can see everything behind the scenes that we do here, maybe even some sneak peeks of things. With that all being said, we're going to go ahead and pick the vlog back up in the truck. Currently on our way to our first stop. We actually have a few stops, but right now we're on our way there, so we'll go ahead and pick it back up when we're there. All right, you guys, we're currently here. It is a little bit loud, you know, being LA, so we're hoping that our mics kind of help out with that. We had to park a little bit of ways from where we're going just because the parking that we wanted to go to is full. So we have a little bit of a walk, like 2 or 3 minutes, 2 or 3 minute walk, and we'll be there. So we'll pick it back up when we get there. We are actually here about an hour or so early. Oh, I did want to show this. I don't think there's anywhere besides Hollywood I know where you can cross the streets sideways. You can literally go across the entire intersection just diagonally, and it makes it so much nicer. So that's cool.
All right, guys, this looks pretty dope. Check it out. Pretty cool, guys. This place is crazy. A lot of stuff going around, a lot of weird people on the streets, as you'd expect if you guys know anything about Hollywood. So yeah, we are an hour early, so we're gonna see what we can do. Maybe walk around a little bit, check some stuff out. So yeah, hopefully the wind isn't too bad for you guys, and we'll pick it up in a bit.
Alright, you guys, we're here at Hollywood Funko just waiting in line. It is about an hour wait. People are in line already, so we went ahead and joined them behind them. So we're just gonna chill here for the next hour or so. I'm telling you, we got behind the scenes on our Instagram. Go check that out. Alright, you guys, they just opened, so we're going in right now. Hello. We need a basket. We're actually following this guy. He's running, so I'm running. See if they got it here. And they do. They did come in hard sacks, so that's very cool. Just looking around, I'm kind of trying to keep my eye out for chases today. I'm pretty sure these pops are gonna end up being like $15-ish each because they are exclusive.
Star Wars section. Catch me pick up some Darth Vaders. You guys already know. Going around. Super stoked, guys. Super cool. Boba Fett, no Mandalorians. Walking around, guys, trying to just make it quick. Doing a quick scan. We got any Darth Vader pops? Darth Vader? No Darth Vaders, guys. We do have the Rebel 4-pack, though. That is really cool. Something I'm really interested in. Me and Cameron are just booking it right now. Yeah, guys, right now we're just going really quick, but we will get a time where it's nice and slow. Run around. We did actually get our hand stamped. We got a Funko stamp there. Really neat. We are into the this section. Really cool. Stranger Things. Okay, I don't know. Camera's not really about it, so we're gonna swing it around here. Right now we're kind of just running around looking for a chase, guys. So we're gonna do our thing real quick, and then we'll pick it up where it's a nice calm video.
We kind of had to rush over in the very beginning. You kind of saw clips of us running to get some exclusive pops. We'll show you guys that back when we get to the yard. Not too sure if Sam said anything about it in his clips. I guess we'll see. We're kind of just looking around, going all around. Right now we're at the entrance to the Marvel section. Then you got the Disney section. We'll go throughout the whole store and show everything. But so right now we're going into the main Marvel area. It's a huge corridor. They have a huge Thanos here. It's really cool. They have Star-Lord shirts, all this cool stuff. We did go ahead and do a run through of the store really quick to see if we could find anything like chases or anything. Sadly, no chases today. Not that we saw, at least. Maybe someone else saw one, but we didn't find any. Hope you guys are enjoying this footage you're getting because these pops are beautiful. So heading over to our next room, which is the Harry Potter room. We do have a huge Hagrid statue, which is really cool. And then going into the actual Wizarding World section of the store, they have a huge statue. These don't look like the pops, they look more like the vinyls, which I don't collect. They're still pretty cool statues all in all. We got 10-inch Hedwigs over on one shelf. They got shirts, all that stuff here. It's really cool. I love how they have like a lot of the exclusives here that you can't really find anywhere else. So I really am glad for that. They do have some limited edition Voldemorts, it's looking like. These are pop in the box exclusive. Very nice pops overall.
All right guys, now we are in the DC section here. Got all the big pops on the back here. We have a nice wall of everything. All sorts of pops ranging from got Shazam to Aquaman. Some pretty cool shirts here. Let's round to the other side here. We got more pops up top. That looks really cool. Here we got the Batman section, really cool. You know, as you'd expect, some pretty cool areas. All the pops, I really enjoy how the whole vibe in here. It's nice and dark lighting. It's really cool. There you go. The whole room is literally purple. Super awesome. And then here we coming out. We have a, what seems to be, we have Batgirl here. Big pop. We have sorts of DC comic characters, so the bombshells. Super interesting. They always advertise everything in one box. We got like the backpacks, the shirts, you know, everything really. And over to the other side we have the Birds of Prey area. Here we got a big Harley Quinn standing here. The cool lighting. Very cool. I love the lighting they have here. Now swinging over, we have a clearance area. Really cool. Nothing Funko. Well, it is Funko, but nothing like pops, at least pop vinyls, so kind of a bummer, but you know, people aren't really coming here for that. Now we have the Disney section. One of the many. We have Sven and Maleficent hanging out. Really cool. On to the left side we have Frozen. Olaf looking cute here. Not a pop, like I said. Some of the big pops look like vinyls rather than a normal pop, which is a little weird, but all in all, really cool. We have this big barn here. Looks really neat with a little window for all the pops in here. Seems like to be the Cinderella area. Very neat. Yeah, when Funko has these areas, they totally deck out the whole thing. Really cool. As you can see inside even, they got all the detail. Looks really great.
Leaving the Disneyland area, now heading into the Jurassic Park area. They do have a really cool photo op. So that's really cool to pose inside the car with the T-Rex. Then to the right side, we have the huge throne of the villains, which is pretty cool. The throne of villains is a really cool photo op for people to take here. Then right behind that, directly across, we have one of the characters from Apex Legends. Then you have the Loot Llama, that's a cool one. You got Tomato Man. Going over here, this is more like the arcade area, so you have like all the older arcade games, even some of the newer ones like Fortnite. They have the huge MTV Moon Martian. That's a cool pop. You have your sports section. They have all the sports pops you could ever want here. Pretty nice. We're gonna go ahead and take it over to the right now, where we have the Build a Pop Factory, which that's really cool. I don't know if we're actually gonna be doing that today. And then right across from that, we have the very small but lovable Toy Story section. Very cool. Coming back, they have their exclusives area, where this is where you can get very limited stocks of the pops. And then we actually head straight into this giant TV looking set. And this is actually where they have all of their ad icons. So I think this is one of my more favorite areas. Probably one of Sam's more favorite areas, just because of the way it's decorated. Flintstones car, you're seeing the Crunch Berries setup, you're seeing the Jetsons lunchbox photo op. Then moving over, we have like Pillsbury Doughboy, the Coke Bear, you got Pez Girl behind the pillar, you got the Cheeto Man, you got Twinkie. They have everything here. Even like Marvin the Martian on a rocket over to the window of the store. They do have the new KFC chicken buckets, which are pretty cool. Not gonna cop those today. I do want to eventually. And then, you know, you have the, oh yeah, big Kool-Aid Man. So that's really cool to see with the Huckleberry Hound. They do have lollipops and then Funko chocolate. So that's really cool to see here. We also have the wall of Pez's here. inside the ad icons area, which I actually really like this wall. I think it's really cool overall.
All right, around outside of the ad icons, guys, we have the Wetmore Forest area. This is all just like Funko's own design. You know, they do have some random pops in here, like we got Waldo. But as you see up in the close-ups, guys, very cool. All of their monsters. I know a lot of people collect just those, which is very interesting. Now if we come around, we have the exclusive wall like we showed, and now we have even more of that. Some exclusive pop cases down below. We have Big Boy, all sorts of pops, Doctor Who. Now coming to the best spot probably, guys, we have the Star Wars section. Here we go, we got some Mandalorian area. Very cool. Unfortunately, there wasn't any Mandalorian pops here. As you see now, we have the entire ship that Luke Skywalker drove. Very cool. We have R2-D2 and C-3PO hanging out. Super cool, life-size pops. Very interesting. Love the art detail. Right here, you see we have a Darth Vader t-shirt. Something I'm really interested in myself, to be honest. Really cool. See to the left here, we have a Greedo photo op. Very interesting. Next, we have the bar area with the kiosks. There's some Jawa, I believe it is, hanging out above. Very cool. We got pops all in their respective areas with the beautiful lighting here. A lot from the new movie. And then we got some typical purses and such. And then we got another life-size pop of Boba Fett. Very, very cool. Over here we got more Star Wars section, some more Mandalorian, some more merch. We have some Boba Fett stuff here and some Pezzes. Moving along through the corridor here. We do have a little loot box over here to the right, just holding up some Kylo Rens. Very cool blast door. And then we have more Star Wars section. This is from, it looks like to be the Rogue One area. Got the purses, shirts, pops. Really cool. We have the Rebel 4-pack, something that I'm really interested in, but unfortunately not going to be able to get today due to prices. And then over to this wall, we have obviously more Star Wars stuff.
Yeah.
Very cool. Darth Vader, as you see. We have Lando, Han Solo. Really cool. And then right here, we just have another blast door, sort of like house area. Really cool. We got another Jawa and a different droid hanging out.
Next up, guys, we do have this very small table for Game of Thrones. I've never actually watched the show, so I don't really know about any of these pops. To the left, though, we do have the very cool Rick and Morty inside the spaceship crash landed. I think that's really cool. And if we just take a little turn, we actually have the TV studio, which they have the Stranger Things going on. Love the Demogorgon partially coming out the wall there. Love Freddy Funko up top, the director. Just to our right, you can see the huge dragon photo up here again with the, I think they're called White Walkers up top. Then taking it over to the horror section, we have just to the left we have Pennywise chilling out in his storm drain with the little boat. Then we also have on the left side of the porch we have Freddy Krueger. Right side we got Michael Myers, Annabelle up top. Walking in, they do have entire walls like dedicated to certain things. They do have the so they have the It wall. Then it goes to the Halloween, Friday the 13th wall, very cool. Then you have the Ghostbusters wall, the Haunted Mansion, Walking Dead. And then it goes to like Scary Stories, Tell in the Dark, Annabelle, The Nun, all that cool stuff. And then going right over, we actually have the Jaws and the Lost Boys area right here. Yeah, the shirt's cool, love it. I think it even comes with a pop. It's a very big box, so it must come with a pop.
Nice little home video.
Oh yeah, the VHS deal. Let's see here. I think this box, is it, oh yeah, it's a big shark. It's the bloody shark.
Oh wow, that's cool.
That's cool, yeah, that's a big box. Next up is Beetlejuice. Really like that area. Next up, we got Coraline, the Silence of the Lamb, the Vitch. I don't even know what that is. It might be Witch with 2 V's. You have the Cthulhu pop, Chucky. Really like the pop. For the Chucky one inside the TV, you can see right there. That's really cool. Next up, we have the Get Out and Us pops. Again, Us has chase variants, so we're gonna go ahead and take a second to look through these. Finishing up the horror section real quick though, we have the Gremlins t-shirt. That's really cool. The Gremlins pops. And then you have the Predator pops finishing off the horror section.
Alright guys, now moving into the more miscellaneous area. We have anime, Rick and Morty, Pusheen. Over here we have the Five Nights at Freddy's section. We also have Fortnite right here. Right here we have a small Overwatch section. Not any Overwatch pops here, surprisingly. To the right we have Pokemon. Very cool, they have the 10-inch Target exclusive ones. And then over here we have some more Pokemon Pikachu with all the merchandise there. Around the corner, here's that Pusheen section I was talking about. Really cool 10-inch pop, the special edition, like exclusive. Not too sure what it's like, why it's a special edition, but then we have our Hello Kitty area. Nothing crazy. These do have chases, so we will take a peek real quick.
No,
they do.
they do.
Yeah, they do.
No, these ones.
No?
No, it's a different size. It's a different Hello Kitty one.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello Kitty one that chase has like a heart on it.
Alright. Never mind. But here you see in the center, guys, we have Vegeta standing full-size pop. Under it, surprisingly not DBZ pops, but on the other sides of this, there probably is. I think this might just be sort of anime going around the whole thing, not necessarily just Dragon Ball Z. We do have a bunch of miscellaneous. Here we have a nice cool SpongeBob section and some other Disney movies, it seems to be. Now moving on, we have some Simpsons and some Speed Racer. Here we have PUBG pops, which is really cool, something I haven't even seen myself, surprisingly. And then over to the right, we have some Mortal Kombat, Liu Kang, Scorpion, you know, Sub-Zero, some very solid characters in that. And over here we have Reaper from Overwatch, if you guys are familiar with that. Here happens to be where all the Overwatch pops lay. We have Tracer, Widowmaker, Genji, all sorts of pops. And on the other side, some other games here. We got Rage 2 and some other Overwatch. Down below we have some Sixers. Very cool. And actually we have a 2-pack here. Something I've never seen myself. We have a Rocket versus Mega Man X. Very cool pop. Never seen it myself personally. Very cool. Then we have some Crash Bandicoot. Just some other, you know. Alright, and over here, surprisingly not with the ship, we do have the Rick and Morty area. Kirk and Meeseek, Scary Terry, the whole deal. Give you a quick little run through here. Very cool pops. A lot of these you won't even be able to see out in the public, at least for my area. This is really cool, something I've never seen. Tiny Rick box lunch exclusive. I think that's really cool. He has his little guitar there. Kiara, Death Crystal Morty. You know, most of these are fairly common, but you just gotta be at the right place at the right time.
I do want to point out, eventually I want to be here when this thing's open, because if you don't know, there's actually a VIP chamber in the back of the TARDIS. You can actually see there's a very small crack, so we know the door opens, and they've confirmed it. It's actually, I'm pretty sure, I remember hearing it's a bar back there. That's for VIP days, like when they're signing pops and stuff like that, so that's cool. Hopefully we're here one of those days. I think that about wraps up the tour. We do have one more little Disney section we're gonna go through, and then that's gonna actually wrap it up for this store. We do have other stores we're going to, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so we're gonna go to those places too, and then we'll see you guys back at the yard. Hopping right into the Disney section. To the right, we have a very nice statue up top with plushies. You have the, I believe it's Lock, Barrel, and Shock backpacks. I forget their names. Yeah, that's right. I'm looking at the little dwarves above them. You have the Nightmare Before Christmas pops right here. Very nice. Off to the side, we have all the Pezzes for these. Very cool. Up top, we have Zero with Jack. That's very nice. Looking over, you can even see the Genie, Ali, Jasmine, and Abu up there. That's really cool. We have this little middle carriage here, which is different pops. I am actually curious or interested in these Hercules pops. I do want to get them. Even Pacha, that's cool. I don't really care for Quasimodo too much. Going over to the other side now, we have more t-shirts right here, Mickey and stuff like that. Mickey Minnie, that's cool and all. I don't really care too much for the t-shirts. Right to the back, we have Mary Poppins pops, Alice in Wonderland, stuff like that, more backpacks. And to the left now, we have like Mulan, Lilo and Stitch. And then up top, we have Mulan with Mushu. I would love to have that Mushu. It looks like an 18-incher. That would be a cool 18-inch pop. Going over now, they have the Crown Hotel, it looks like, which holds Wreck-It Ralph pops on the left side, and on the right side it's like the Lion King. That's cool. They got Zazu, Scar, Flock, all that. And then directly right behind it, they have, it looks like different Mickey variants, like Steamboat Willie, Firefighter, Plane Crazy, all those cool things. That's really cool to see here. I think that about wraps up our tour for today. I am going to try to convince Sam to build a pop, so if I convince him, I guess you guys will be seeing that clip right now. I talked him into it. Alright, you guys, we're actually about to check out right now, so that does bring a wrap here to our journey here at the Funko store. We did have a little kid and his dad ask us if we're YouTubers, so that was kind of cool. I'm pretty sure it's because they saw us vlogging, so that's always cool to see. I felt the love, I felt it, so that's cool. We're going to go ahead and check out and we'll pick it back up in just a little bit.
Alright guys, we're out. We got our loot.
We do have a little thing we're going to complain about when we get back to the
yard. Quite a shame, but yeah, we aren't going to go to the other place we plan on going because yeah, we just had to cash out.
We'll tell you that.
Yeah, so we'll pick it up when we get back there.
3, 2. Tres, dos, no. Welcome back to the yard, guys. So today, as you can see, we actually went to Funko Hollywood. You guys saw it in the vlog. But now we're going to go over what we bought. And we're going to tell you guys what we have to complain about. Because there are a few things that we want to go ahead and talk about. So, do you want to go ahead and show your pops first, or should I start mine?
I have the more.
Let's go ahead and pop out the main ones we got today.
Okay.
So we're going to go ahead and do a little unboxing here.
Let's actually give them a little close-up of the box.
Yeah, we'll do a close-up. You guys can see it spinning right now, every single side. Very nice box overall. I actually really like this box.
Yeah, they have all the themes in the letters. Really cool.
Yeah.
I believe. And then they have the nice textured look to it. No different feel, though.
I like seeing the satchel straps. That's
yeah,
cool.
I do.
All right, you guys, we got the pops on our desk. These ones are the ones we're going to complain about mainly. So without further ado, let's go ahead and show you guys what we got.
Damn, guys. That
being the Sid and Marty Croft pops. I don't actually know what these are. I don't know. I know you don't know what they are.
Yeah.
They are nice pops, Sleeve Stack and HR Puffin stuff. I like those stickers on them. I don't know if I like that they came in hard stacks. I mean, it's cool, but it definitely drove the price up.
Oh yeah. For each pop, it was $25, which was totally unexpected.
Yeah.
I understand that they're, you know, you got to cover the price of the hard stack and everything, but you know, it just kind of came out of nowhere. There's not even an option to buy it without it. So.
Yeah, I wish they would have had a sign up where we got them from saying that they're $25 each.
Right.
Because, you know, I didn't even think about them charging for the hard stack, but them being exclusives are usually only $15.
Yeah.
So I was thinking, all right, $15, that's $30. Not bad. I'm under my budget still. I was wrong. I literally had a heart attack when I got told my price.
So
I'm pretty sure you just spent over $100, right?
Just
or
about
close.
Just under. Yeah, but like Cameron was talking about here, something we do need to complain about besides the price that was unexpected. Up on the top, both mine and his have box damage from getting placed inside the hard stack.
It kind of looks like they just threw it in there, didn't really care too much.
Yeah.
Mine's on the bottom, so it makes me believe my pop was loaded from the bottom, which kind of makes sense because the bottom of my hard stack actually like comes off super easily. Don't really have to try at all. That one kind of like exploded off, but it's exactly my point. Like this one didn't really like. I can shake it, I can pull it, like it's not coming off. This one I believe was loaded from the bottom, which like as it was loading, it probably clipped right here, and that's where it cut. Yours being loaded from the top most likely is where it got cut.
And as you guys see, like unfortunately these hard stacks are treated like crap. I mean, they're all scratched up, like, or have these weird, like, if you ever written like an eraser on a desk, it's like that look. So super weird.
I mean, it's cool. I got a hard stack with it,
right? But
I would have rather saved my $10 and just paid the $15 for the 2 exclusives. I don't really care for exclusives coming in hard stacks.
Yeah.
But nonetheless, still cool pops. I know they're worth a lot already, and we actually got the last ones in the store.
Yeah.
Because I went to ask.
The last.
Well, not the last ones, but there were no more.
Yeah.
Because I went to go ask if I could trade this, and he said that they were all out and there were no more left. And he said they're not restocking. So I don't know how true that is. He might have just lied to me.
Yeah.
Anyways,
So that does it for these exclusives. We're gonna go ahead and get out our next pops.
All right, guys, and for our next set of pops, me and Cameron both made our very own Build-A-Freddy. Super cool. We did say we weren't an out-of-box collector, but it turns out this is gonna be one of the out-of-box ones.
I mean, we made them out of box, and sadly, they don't have plastic for them. I wish they could make something to where it could hold any pop, no matter what. Like, I don't know. I wish they had the plastic holders for these, but they don't.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go ahead and unbox these. We're gonna be showing close-ups of both pops side by side. We're gonna go ahead and show you which one's which. That way you know whose is whose. Overall, it was cool. $15 wasn't that bad. That's kind of the price I was expecting.
Yeah. Not bad for being able to choose whatever you want, as you saw in the vlog.
Yeah. So Sam, if you want to go ahead and explain your pop.
Yeah. So right now, guys, you're seeing. He's got the whole tuxedo deal going on here. He has a gun and his TNT. I just kind of picked those up because I thought they were just something pretty cool to have. You know, something I like. Swing around to the back, we have the cape. Just, you know, another amenity that I thought was really cool. Something that you don't really get to see on too many pops, and I think a cape kind of suits him pretty well. And on top, just to finish it off, I do have his crown and normal head, as you guys saw. And that's kind of it for mine.
Yeah, I made mine off camera. I didn't really want to vlog it. I wanted to be kind of, just wanted to get it done with. I actually went with the white tuxedo shirt, the cowboy white pants. I have the big chicken leg in my hand because I like eating my food. Got the space gun. I have the orange cape, and I even have the pet chameleon on top. Overall, I actually had fun building it.
Yeah, super fun experience.
Yeah, I like that I was able to just choose what I wanted for him.
Right.
So overall, would I do it again? Yeah.
I feel like there could be a bit more of a selection, to be honest. And
a little bit.
Yeah, it is kind of unfortunate that, you know, this is kind of what we get for the inbox. But then again, like the worker said, you know, every shape is different. So.
This is probably going to end up being our centerpieces from now on, just because I kind of made mine to represent myself. Yours kind of just looks like you anyways. So with that being said, I don't have any more pops to show off, but we'll let Sam go ahead and show his off.
Alright guys, first in line, like we said before, not too much of a fan of trolls, but this was a Funko Shop exclusive, and it's a diamond. Here you go up in the close-up. Beautiful pop. I don't know if there's a gold diamond anywhere else. Have you seen anything?
No, that's literally just for the... Oh, wait, gold diamond in general?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm thinking troll. I don't know.
Yeah, anyway, very beautiful pop. It has the like gold streaks in the hair too, which is very cool. I had to pick it up because it's just honestly a really cool pop. You know, being the diamond and everything in gold, something I've never seen before.
I think we should take it out.
No. Anyway, not too much crazy going on about this pop. I mean, you know, typical trolls box here. But $15 for this one. Don't know what the PPG is. We haven't even looked at any of the ones we bought today. So
I looked at the two special ones, and they're not listed yet.
Oh yeah.
But I've seen them selling anywhere from $75 a piece to $200 for the Zet. So that kind of gives me a gauge of how much they're worth. How much PPG is going to list them at, I have no idea.
Yeah. But anyway, after this pop, we got two more, and let me go pull one of them out. All right, guys, and for my fourth pop, I have the Pillsbury Doughboy Funko Shop exclusive. They recently just came out with this. I thought it was really cute. It has the Be Mine heart on it. I wanted to buy it just because it was special, you know, Valentine's Day vibes, and really cool. You know, typical little Pillsbury Dough guy. On the bottom of the chin, there is some marketing kind of like, you know, thing right there. Unfortunate because it is pretty obvious, but all in all, very cute pop. He is kind of heavy. Surprisingly, it's probably that big hat on his head. Yeah. Swing around in the back here, we do have the typical, well, not typical, actually something I've never seen before is actual animation, you know, the CGI Pillsbury guy. And the side is what you'd expect. All in all, very cool pop. Another $15, it being the exclusive. But without further ado, let's move in. Probably one of my favorite pops.
Our last
one. All right, guys, and for the last pop, you already know, had to get the Darth Vader Light and Sound Special. Super cool. His head, you push it down and it activates. His lightsaber lights up, and so does his base, and he says some words. Very cool box. I love that black.
I love the black box.
Yeah, that matte black with the silver outline on everything. I think it's very, very cool. Swing over to the side, the window with the more of that silver, you know, wording onto the back. Only him. It does have a big Star Wars quote on it.
I think you should read it.
Should we read it?
Yeah, I think you should read it.
The galaxy just got a lot more expressive. Amplify your Star Wars Funko Pop fandom with an illuminating take on your favorite Star Wars characters. For the first time ever, the greatest heroes and the most powerful villains of the Star Wars Funko Pop collection featuring dynamic lighting effects, exciting sounds, and iconic dialogue from the Star Wars saga. It's a new way to collect and select the boldest personalities from the Star Wars Funko Pop legacy. May the Force be with you. So
Always.
very cool pop. And then on to the other side, we have the very cool silver trim, as I was talking about, with the galaxy background and Darth Vader standing in his, respectful position with his lightsaber. Very cool. Probably one of my favorite pops I picked up today. The only thing that could probably beat it is the personalized one.
Yeah.
Just because that's, something special. Something that's very,
Yeah.
self-made.
They didn't even have this pop on the shelf.
Oh, yeah.
I actually asked the worker if they had it, and luckily enough, they were restocking, and she actually found one on the cart.
The only one.
Yeah, the only one.
Yeah.
So you kind of got lucky, because if he had put that on the shelf, I guarantee someone else would have taken it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
got
Very
lucky
cool
even
pop.
asking for it.
Yeah. I'm sure just like that Rick and Morty one, King of
Yeah.
blah blah blah. Yeah. This one probably does not have the batteries included,
Oh, I guarantee it.
and surprisingly enough, this one was $15 as well, not being exclusive. But I guess it's not like a common because it has all
Yeah.
the different amenities to it. But all in all, that's it for the final pop, and let's wrap this one up.
Shout out to the little kid that walked up to us at Funko and asked for YouTubers. Hopefully you're seeing this video, because we did talk to you for a second about it.
Yep.
With that being said, you guys, we're going to wrap up this video. Make sure to follow us on at Funko Pop Shack on Instagram. That way you can keep up with everything behind the scenes, all the news, and all the updates. I had a fun time today. We didn't actually end up going to the other place, like I said, because of how much we spent at Funko.
Yeah.
Overall, I'm thinking this was a good vlog.
Oh yeah.
Hoping you guys enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Have a good day. Make it a great day, you guys.
Catch you back.
In the shack, maybe. Or we might be outside. Who knows?
Peace out.